Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's session of Understanding the LIfeWave Backoffice. Uh, for those who are already in the business, it is important for you to know about the back office because this is going to help you to monitor and build your business. Now, according to Warren Buffett, he says that by the way, Warren Buffett is one of the richest men in the world. He says that if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you will have to work until the day you die. And LiveWave is a very good business, all right? And as I have mentioned in one of my the other talks, 8 reasons why I chose LiveWave, it is because it's unique, right? And the global direct selling industry hit close to 190 billion last year. So the direct selling industry is a big business, and there are about 129 million people involved. So if you are doing any direct selling, you are not alone. There are plenty of us. Okay? And as LiveWave is a global business opportunity, you can operate the business or you can sponsor and recruit and build your network over 70 countries worldwide. And it is also a ready-made business model. Now imagine, all you need to do is to buy a starter pack or buy any one of the enrollment pack. Either is a bronze or even to diamond. You are given 3 websites. One is for you to manage your business, which is what I'm going to talk about, the back office. The other one is actually a replica website for you to market, promote. If you are good, you can actually market your website, your business online. And the last one is actually a wallet for us to receive our commissions. All right. Now imagine how much money you have to fork out in order just to build these websites. So in this case, it is already done for us. You do not have to pay. All right. You do not have to pay, and there is no yearly renewal fee. So LiveWave, I would say, is a very generous company. Okay, now let's go on to the first. Every one of us who registered an account, we are called brand partners, and you will be given a replica website like this. Every one of us. The URL will be livewave.com/the username that you chose. All right. Now, it's just the username is just like registering your email. If somebody have used it, you have to change to something else. So every one of us have a unique URL. And this website is incorporated with all the e-commerce integration. Actually, you can market, you can, if you are good, you can link your website to your social media. And when people click, there are people who can actually go in and purchase product. Okay, now this is how it looks like. On top will be livewave.com/your username, and your name will appear here. Your name will appear on top here. And if somebody would do, this is going to be your personal website. If somebody would, now of course, there is a country here and the language here. It depends. If somebody in Taiwan, they does not understand English, they can change the language to Chinese. Or if they were to purchase, if somebody would to be in Australia, for example, you can change the country to Australia, and they can purchase product in Australia. And you can see here there is a login. Here you can actually click in and log into your back office. All right. There are 2 methods to log into your back office. One method is from your replica website. Now, for people who wants to join you, you want to enroll them, what you can do is you can actually send out this URL to your friend. For example, if you want to recruit someone in Australia, so what you can do is you just send the link to him and ask him to click the join button. When he click the join button, then they will go to the enrollment page. All he need to do is to just fill out the particulars, choose the enrollment kit, and key in the credit card information. That's it. Now, if someone would to click on this, like for example, I have created my own website and I put in a link to my website, and somebody, let's say for example, it goes to my website. My website is only information. There is no shopping cart, nothing. But I created a link. If somebody click the link, and it will go to my personal replicated website, it will go directly to the website where he can purchase the product. All right. Now, let's go to this section under products. Now, what you can do is you can click on the science column, because under the science column you will be able to see there are plenty of research paper. Some of the patents are also displayed there. You can go through. What you can do is actually you can download. I have downloaded all of them. I keep it into my computer. If somebody wants it, I will just forward it to them. Now, sometimes when I have personally recruited 3 medical doctors. Now, sometimes it is difficult to explain because I'm not a medical doctor. But what I can do is I can actually send out some of this research paper to them and ask them to read. But it does not matter whether they read or not, But at least that they see that this is a science-based product. Right? Now, you go to About Us. There are plenty of information here. What I want you to do is you can click on the awards section, and you will see that there are plenty of awards awarded to David Smith or LIfeWave. And you can also click on Newsroom, and from the Newsroom you will see that there is a whole list of a global endorser. These are the athletes and sports people who are well known worldwide. They are actually using our product and endorsing our product. All right. So basically, that's about it. If you want to know more, please go and click on it and see what is inside. Now let's go on to your back office. This is your back office. You can go into your back office with this. Just now is you can actually log in from your own website, but you can also go in directly by this URL, backoffice.livewave.com. So all you need to do is when you click this, you put in your username and your password. Okay, if you have forgotten your password, you can click Forget Password. Now this is once you log in, this is going to be your back office. Now in your back office, first of all, you'll see your name on top. All right. Now, and on this side, you will see country. Now, say for example, why just now on your website you can change country. Even in your back office, you can change country. For example, I have got a classmate. His name is Sam. So, beginning of the year, he actually went over to Melbourne and stayed there for 9 months. So during these 9 months, he still order product. So what he do is he changed the country to Australia, and any product that he ordered from his back office at the wholesale price, the company will ship out the product to him from Australia. All right, at the same price. So you can also click on your name on top of the right hand corner, and if you click on your name, then you can see you can see this your profile. You can view your profile. You can change your setting, and you can sign out. Now, if you click on change setting, this is what happened. You will go to the change setting side. Okay, this is a continuous page. Now, you can change virtually everything inside. Your email address, your phone number, all the information. The only two things that you still can change is your username and your name. There are people who key in, they make mistake when they key in their name. They want to change the name. So for these two, the username and your name, you need to send an email to the customer service, and they will change for you. Okay. If you make a mistake on the name, probably they will ask you to submit your ID, to verify that it's you. All right. Now let's go down. You can also change your password from here. Now you go down here. Here, there's one column here. Actually, they have just changed a little bit of the website. The first time you click into your back office, they will prompt you as this. Now, how do you want to be recognized? Either full name or a custom name. For example, if your name is Wong Ah Fat, and if you have got an English name called John Wong, you can put John Wong. Like for example, this is Michael Wong. You can use, or you can opt out. There are some people who who are working for international companies who don't want to to surface first, so you can opt out. Once you opt out, that means all the recognition will not be published. And if you go to this part, you can see your URL. If you forgot, your URL is actually also your username, the last part. And if you go to the last column, you can see it's either build left, build right, or strong link outside. By default, it is always strong link outside. It does not matter, because when you send a link out, the first person, it really does not matter. Because if you really want to build a business, everybody have to build two teams, either left or right. Both also you need to build. Okay? Now, there is no free lunch. There's no such thing that you open an account and you hope that someone above you who will place people here. No. You still need to have your minimum requirement. So you can choose. Before you send out the link to your friend, you can choose. If you want him to put left, then you put left. If you want him to put right, then you put right. If you don't do anything, it will be strong leg. What do you mean by strong leg outside? That means the leg which have got the more volume, it will be placed there. All right? So you can change this. Now, this is when you go to store. Let me just go briefly. I'm not going to go into every section. Okay. If you want to know more, you can go to your back office and click on it and see. Now, you can click on store. You will click all products. You will see all the patches, all the product plus skincare and everything. Now, then from the store, you can actually purchase product from here. Okay, the price are all listed. And then if you click on upgrade kits, you will see this. For example, if you are a bronze, if you click upgrade kit, you will see silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. But if you come in as a gold, you will only see platinum and diamond, because there are only two more enrollment kit for you to upgrade. All right. Now for upgrading, you only pay the difference. You will also get the difference in the product. Okay. And if you go on to this part, okay, this is going to be your LIfeWave account status. This window here, this part is actually on your top right hand side. So you will see here, okay. Now, sometimes you do not see any volume. All you need to do is to click this recycle button, is refresh button. You click, pop, it will appear. So now I'm going to teach you how to look at the active key. This is very important. If you see a green tick means you are active this period. If you see a yellow triangle, that means this week you are still okay. Period means week. Okay. If you see a red one, that means this week you need to top up your maintenance. If you want to maintain. I mean, if you choose not to maintain, also can. It's up to you. If you don't maintain, what you don't get is you don't get to accumulate your points. When you see an X, means your points will be flush. It's gone. All right. So if you are building this business, make sure you click into your back office. I click into my back office every day, because to me this is important. This is just like me running a shop. Of course, I have to check every day. This is my own business. Please check your back office. If your points all are gone and missing, please don't blame. Don't blame the person who enrolled you, because He got so many people. Like, for example, I engrow so many people. I cannot be watching everyone, you see. So it is your own responsibility. Now, our maintenance do not go by a monthly basis. What do you mean by monthly basis? Monthly basis meant by the calendar month. January, February, March. No. We go on a 31 days rolling. It's called a rolling 31-day PV. Meaning to say that, and let me give you an example. If you were to enroll, to join in on the 15th of November 2020, so that means your last day, 31 day from the joining date will be 15th of December 2020. So assuming you enroll a gold pack, you have got 275 PV. Alright? Now, assuming here, on the 1st of December, you purchase another 150 BB in your account. And then this 150 BB will have another 31 days. It is overlapping, stacking. Okay? So that means your end date will be 31st of December. Understand? So it does not join, it's stack up. Now, if you were to make another purchase here, that means making your own purchase, not enrolling people. So on the 25th of December, let's say another 200 PV. So here you will have another 31 days. So that means it will expire on the 25th of January. So some of you may say that, yo, why buy? So much PV for what? Don't worry. The extra PV will drop onto your, I will explain that later. Now, assuming that after here, you get a prompt, the red triangle. The red, when you see a red triangle, that means this week you need to maintain a minimum of 55 BV. Any one patch will be 55 BV and above. So just to keep your PV. But if you are not building, if you don't want to maintain, it's okay. You still get, when you sponsor someone into the business, you still get your PIB. So if you fail to maintain, that week, that means your points will be flush. You will be reset to 0 again. Okay, you will start from that day when you start to purchase one pack. Just any one pack. So in order not to lose your points, because your points are eligible for bonuses. So what we do is, like, for example, me, from day one, after joining, after 1 month, I click on the maintenance kit and I purchase maintenance kit. We have got 55 PV maintenance kit. We have got 110 PV maintenance kit. So we have got 3 months, we have got 6 months. We also have got 2 months for Ala Vida. Ala Vida, you buy the set, they give you into 2 months. The Ala Vida is 55 BV only for 2 months. Now, so if you were to purchase a maintenance kit, meaning to say that, for example, if I were to purchase a 6 months X39 maintenance kit, so I will get 9 X39, but I pay less. And the average price of X39 is 100 USD. 9 is supposed to be 900 USD, but I only pay 750 USD. So it's cheaper. But I will get my product, all the 9 X39 first. But the company will give me 110 BB in the next 6 months. So that means my next 6 months, I do not have to. It is like prepaid. But I get the product first. I can use the product or I can sell the product. So this is even better than auto ship. All right. Now, if let's say, for example, if you would to sign up a gold pack, you will get 275 BB. Now, for example, if you look at this here, on my left hand side, I have got nobody yet. No placement, no sponsoring, no placement yet. But I have 165 BB. Why? Because the system will only calculate a minimum is 55 BB, a maximum of 110 BB. Once any surplus more than 110 BB it will go to your weaker leg, the less volume leg, For example, here got no volume, your left. So you will go to your left. So if you are purchasing more product, do not worry, your PV will not go away. It will go to your weaker volume leg. Right? Now if you do not understand, it's okay, because we will be posting this in YouTube. You can go to Tim Sinaran YouTube channel and go watch it again. Or if you have this back office training again, you can come back and listen. Listen, because this is going to be your... If you are genuinely interested in building this business, of course you want to know how to get the money, how to withdraw the money, how to build the business, how to make it profitable, right? Now, if you click on the organization tab, so you go to the binary tree viewer, you will see this. Of course, if you are brand new, you will see nothing. You will see only you, and then on two sides is blank. Blank means there's a plus sign. So now what I want to show you is, is some of the... Every one of us have got left team and right team to build. Now, some of them you will see a red heart. A red heart. The red heart means personally sponsored. That means it's sponsored by you, but you placed. Because you cannot have a third team in your binary. It's only two. So if you got additional, it's either you put on the left or you put on the right. All right? And the color actually denotes your ranking. Green is manager. Purple is director. Gold color or orange color is senior director. And so on and so forth. All right? Now, if you go on the enroller tree, it will look like this. It is all in the horizontal. Even you sponsor 100 people, you just have to scroll it, It's all, you see a red heart because it's all sponsored by you. So nothing much on the enroller tree. The only thing is to, you can probably check who are the people here, all right? Now, when you sponsor people, there are a few methods of sponsoring people, very important. But if you are new, you can ask your sponsor or your senior or or upline, whatever you call it. But we want to call it senior because it's better sounding, to help you. So what you can do is make sure you see your name on top. Because sometimes, while registering, let's say I registered you, and then you are supposed to register your friend, but I forgot to switch my back office to your account. If I still use my account to sponsor your friend, I become the sponsor. Okay. Now, even though you make a mistake, you can change. But please look at here first. Make sure it's your account, your name here, your username on top. Now, the first method I'm going to teach you how. You can click this enroll new. When you click this enroll new, it is the same as you send out the URL to your friend. He clicked it and he's registered. It's the same. So it will be placed by what? By the system, depending on how you set it. Remember how you set it? From the change setting, it's either you choose build left, build right. If you do nothing, it will be placed on your strong leg. That means the more volume leg. Right? If you send out the link. So you can, let's say for example, if I want to place this person on my left. So I will click build left first before I send out the link to him. Now, another method is you can go to your organization, go to binary tree viewer. When you go click on the binary tree viewer, you will see it like this. For example, if you are brand new, that means your left and the right is still vacant, empty. So when you see this, all you need to do is to click on either the left or the right. It depends on where you want to place. So you just click any one of them. So assuming that after some time, you may see like this. Okay. You have got already some people that you have already sponsored and placed. You see people like this. Now, anyway, the binary tree viewer only show you 3 levels. Anything more than that, you can't see. So what you do is you click build left, build right. Now in this case, left, you don't need the, because on your left, you can still see the third position. The third spot is still vacant. But on your right, you don't know whether there is fourth level, fifth level or not. So in order to see, you click. So you click here, then the last one will turn up, just like this one on your left. It will be the same. Now then, if you click on the plus sign on the left, normally if it is left, you build left lah. So you will go on to your enrollment. Then it will go, after you enroll, it will be exactly on the spot that you choose. Now what happens if you make a mistake? Say for example, you want to build left, but you click right, or you did not change your setting. It goes to your right. Don't worry, you can still change. All you need to do is within 5 working days, send an email to customer service. Customer service, it will be customer service my, no dot, customer service my, remember this email, at LIfeWave.com. Customer service my at LIfeWave.com. Ask them to change. Please do it quickly. Why? Because once there are people who place underneath, it's difficult to change. Now, what happens if you use a wrong account to click in? Sometimes, you are supposed to, I sign up this friend of mine and supposed to go into this friend to sponsor his friend, but I did not change. It become me sponsor. You can still write in within the 5 working days. All right. Now, sometimes if the mistake is, you may need 3 seniors to sign up because it's considered change of sponsor. Now, if it is over 5 working days, can you change? It depends. It depends. If there are people underneath, placement underneath, I don't think you can change because it's complicated. If nobody underneath, if you want to change, you still can. After 5 working days, they will charge you 50 USD, not ringgit, 50 USD. So it's quite costly after 5 work. So you want to change, you will make a mistake immediately. Really, they will charge because we have done it before. I have helped someone do it before, wrote email and she paid the 50 USD. Right? Now, if you go to the commission column, you click on commission. Our commission is live. Now, live, it doesn't mean immediate lah. It will take about 10 minutes or so lah to reflect it in your back office. Say, for example, today, now you recruit someone, immediately you go back to your back office, you may not see it. Say after about 10 minutes or 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so, you will see the 100 in your back office. Now, if you click on the commission, you will see this. You click on the commission, you will see your commission. Then you can see whether it's a bonus cycle bonus or whether it's a matching bonus or whether it's a product introduction bonus. You can still expand it. Now, if you click on commission earnings, these are the commission earnings by the week. This week, how much you make, how much you make, how much you make. Okay, this is an example. You see, this person is making regularly commission, even though sometimes it's only 50, sometimes. How come it is 99? How come it's 49? Because the company, LIfeWave, only charge you administration fees when you have a commission, regardless of the amount. Every time that week you are paid a commission, they will deduct 1 USD. 1 USD for admin fee. A previous company that I was attached with, regardless of whether you have commission or not, every month they will charge you. You have to attach your credit card. They will charge you about 20 USD every month. But this one, no. If you got no commission, they don't charge you. If you have a commission, they only charge you 1 USD for admin fee. I would say it's very, very generous. Now, you will see here, how come there are some blank? You see or not? If you see carefully, there are some column, they never put in the week, what week is your commission. Now, if you see this, that means it's a special promotion. Once in a while, LIfeWave will have special promotion. They give you extra bonus. These are the extra. During the first year of operation, which is last year, actually the company launched, I think, 2 to 3 times extra promotion. So periodically, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't get it. This year also they had it, they run. Now, if you click on the volume, you will see volume. Now, I will want to explain a little bit about the volume here. You will see previous. First, you will see paid as rank active. You will see a yellow triangle here. That means, you see this. That means this week you are still okay, yellow, okay. But you see a red triangle, you have to top up your maintenance this week. So period LV means this week volume. LV means left volume. RV means right volume. Period, previous means last week, sorry. Previous means last week. Period means this week. Total means they add up together. So if there is surplus volume, then it will be roll over. All right. So this is quite straightforward. And if you go on to this new member information under resources, there are plenty of information. Please go to the resource button and go and look. There are a lot of information. You can download and keep. So you can also download the compensation plan here. Okay, whatever language you want. And you can, if you want Chinese, you can click on the Chinese. It's all in PDF. So these are policy and procedure, very important. I believe that not too many people actually download and read it. I actually downloaded, I read it. Because these are procedure. You want to build a strong business, you must know what you can do and what you cannot do. Now, I would not want to go through this because there are many, there are quite many pages. So this is one thing I want to show you. We are not allowed to sell LIfeWave patches on unauthorized third-party e-commerce platform like Amazon.com, eBay, Facebook. You cannot post on Facebook and put the price there. It's considered selling. But you can put in testimonial, and then people who wants to more information, they will contact you. It will also include Lazada and Shopee. Not even your own website. Like for example, I have my own website, but I do not sell on my website. I create a link. So when people want to know more or wants to buy, they click the link, it will redirect back to my official replica website. Now, I recently checked, just now only before I start this meeting, I went to Lazada and checked. No more, 100% clean. They wipe out everyone. But there are still a few more flies. I would say these are flies in Shopee. Now, why do I say that? According to the Malaysian law, if the product is registered under a medical device, they are not supposed to sell on e-commerce. So we actually hire a compliance department in Malaysia alone. We used to have compliance in the United States. But for Malaysia, we specially hired staff just to do all this work. We recently caught 2 of the biggest sellers. Okay, and we found out that who are the people. Don't worry, they have got ways to check, and they are terminated. You will be pinned out, but of course they won't terminate you. They won't immediately. They will ask you to explain. So please do not sell. Now, even though you see product like this, why you want to take the risk? It is not cheap. Sometimes you see very cheap price. It is only 5 patch. It's only 10 patch. Recently, just now I saw one, 89 ringgit. 8 patch only. Do you know if somebody, this one is some time back, they have cleaned it up, Lazada. Someone used to sell 360 for X39. The average cost is 100 USD, it's 400 over. So you will say it's cheap. So if somebody say, hey, I can get from Lazada, it's cheap. This is how I react. Or you go and buy it's fake. It could be fake, I don't know. There's no warranty. And then I will tell the person, if I know him, I say, please don't contact me. Anything you use, you want to ask, you're not sure, you contact the person in Lazada. Please don't ask me. Because I'm not going to service you, you're not buying from me. Do you know that you can get cheaper than this price? If you upgrade to diamond, your average cost is only about 340 each. You buy in bulk, it's cheaper. So please do not buy if you that. But company is doing their work lah. There used to be a lot of sellers, but no more. Okay. Now, another thing I want to highlight is unethical reviews by, I call them traffic hijackers. This guy, I went and do research about this guy. What he does is he's a self-proclaimed internet marketer. Expert. So what he do is he write reviews on all the MLM companies, including LIfeWave and some other big names lah. And after that, he will talk to you that you should join, you should not join, whether it's a scam or not. Then he will say that if you want to make money, I have got a way. Why don't you then you click onto his website lah. He will teach you how to the secret how to make 6-figure income. You think if you are making 6-figure income regularly, you want to share your secrets to people? No way. What? He give review. It's not honest. I went and listened to this YouTube video. He says that he has tried a few MLM, tried a few direct selling, but fail. So which means to say that he is a failure in MLM. If he is a failure, why listen to him? Why don't you listen to people who are succeeded? People like me, people like Jilong, people like Guan Chun. And when I do research on this guy, he is a Malaysian. Ayo, alamak, Malaysian. His name is Aaron Chang. All right. Now, please, if you are a marketing expert, you sell your service. You don't run down on other people. He is actually hijacking. He wants to, bring the traffic to his website so that people purchase either his product or his services or his program. All right. So please. Now, I am going to go on to the third website which is given to us. Is called the iPayout e-wallet platform. Now, 2 months ago, we are still using the Hyper wallet, which is owned by PayPal. 2 months ago, we changed to this new e-wallet. Why do we make a switch? Because this e-wallet is better and cheaper. So every one of us will get an email the moment you receive a commission. Now, imagine our commission, when you see it in your back office, it will be only credited to your e-wallet in 2 weeks' time. So all the commission you see this week will only be transferred to your e-wallet after 2 weeks. Some people ask, why 2 weeks? Why not immediately? Because we give guaranteed, what happens if somebody returns stock? They will have to, And then normally in the direct selling, we have got this thing called the cooling off period. So that's why it's 2 weeks. All right. Now, once you receive this email, that means the commission is ready to be transferred to your back office. Now, I know that there are many new brand partners here who have already started recruiting people. One goal is 100 USD. Even after deducting the admin fee, it's still 99 USD. Still a lot of money. If maybe you have recruited 4 or 5 or 6. I remember the first week I recruited 9. 6 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. So it's 665 USD. So if you want to receive, make sure that those days, the previous e-wallet, we have to write in. Very tedious. We got to send an email to the company, Then the company will send us a link for us to activate. But now no need. Immediately they'll send after 2 weeks. Once you receive this email, please go and check. Click on the link. Don't worry. Click on the link. It's safe. And they will provide you with your username and your password. Now, this username is not the same as your back office username. You have to use your ID number, your brand partner ID number. It's, I think, a 7-digit number. Then there is a, please don't delete this email because there is a password, temporary password. You need to use this password to go in first. So you click on this link, or another method is you will see a pay portal tab here on your commission column. You can click on this. This will link to your, if you click on this, you see this here, you see this. That means this is because there is no commission yet. The commission is not ready to be transferred to your, even though you got commission, it's not ready yet. But if you see this, another blue button, you click on this, it will directly go to your e-wallet. But you will still need the old password, the temporary password to change your password, even if you want to click in from here. So all you need to do is to follow the step-by-step instruction. Very simple, straightforward. So you can watch this video first, a very short video, a 4-minute video. After watching this video, then you will have to complete your profile. Some of the basic information from your profile, your LIfeWave profile, has been already fill up for you. You just have to fill in the missing one. Complete. Then you have to put in a 4 to 10 digit PIN. Now this digit PIN is for you to withdraw money and change whatever you want it to do in your e-wallet. This is not the debit card PIN. It's different. This is your your e-wallet PIN. Don't worry, even if you forget, you can still reset. So choose a 4 to 10 digit PIN. Up to you, how many. If you want easy to remember, you can choose a 4-digit PIN. And then you have to key in some of the security question. Just like our credit card, you have security question. So please fill it the security question, whatever question. If you cannot remember, you can jot down, you can write it somewhere, this security question. And then when you reach this page, they will ask you to upload your official document. There are 3 documents you can use, either your IC, your national IC, your passport, or your driving license. You can choose. If you choose your driving license, then you upload your driving license, front and back, both. Now, for passport, front and back means what? Front means the cover. They want to see the cover, whether it's a Malaysian passport, and not the back. That means that after the first page you open, there is information inside, isn't it? At that page. So the front and that information page. Okay. Snapshot and upload. Snapshot using your handphone if you are doing, or you use your computer. How to snapshot? You can use your phone, snapshot, and then transfer to your computer and upload. If you do know how to do it, please get someone who knows. All right, someone who is more IT savvy to do it, help you to do it. You only need to do it once. Now, after you set up, you will see this. Thank you email. Now, you will receive this approval letter in 1 to 2 days. You will not get approved. They need to verify you. After 1 to 2 working days, you will see this. After you see this, it says that please do not reply to this email. You quickly go back to your iPayout e-wallet and you will be asked to update your phone number, and also the notification setting. Either you want to receive text message or email, or both. Up to you. All right. Now you click I agree. Then you have to put in your PIN. Remember the PIN? You have to use the PIN very regularly. Please, either 4 or 4 to 10 digit. So you click update. If you click complete later, that means every time you key in, they will ask you again. So please do it. All right. Now, if you have forgotten your PIN, you can here, and here also you can change your password. I would advise you to change your password because the company give you that is a temporary password. So you can copy and paste that the temporary password inside and change your password. Okay, follow the instruction. Here the password here it says that you need to put in I think a minimum 6 character with one capital. For this one, no symbol, but for our LIfeWave back office, you need a symbol, but this one no symbol. You can either you have to use a capital letter, a small capital letter, and also digit. Okay, and then they will also ask you to key in your PIN. So the PIN is very important. Okay, now you can also set automatic transfer. Automatic transfer meaning to say that every time you see a commission, it will be transferred to you. You can set the frequency as well. All right. Now, supposing you come to this page. This is going to be your iPayout eWallet homepage after setting up. After setting up, you will see your commission coming in. For this case, this person already have 592 USD commission. You will see the monthly commission payout, monthly maintain. Now, in the wallet, they will charge you if there is a transaction. If there is no transaction, they don't charge you. Got transaction means got money coming in, or you send money out. That means there is a transaction. They will charge you 1 USD a month. LIfeWave charge you 1 USD when there is a commission. Now 1 USD is very, very minimum. The previous wallet also they charge 1 USD. 1 USD a month. Okay, it's like a banking fee. Now this is going to be your money. Okay, don't worry, it's very safe. Now, if you want to order your LIfeWave prepaid card or debit card, we call it debit card. You can click here. They will charge you $9.95. Okay? If you don't want, it's up to you whether you want to use it. I did not. The previous wallet I did, but this wallet I don't. You know why? I will tell you why I did not later on. Because I don't want to carry too many. So if you want this card, you can also ask to buy this, change to click on this. Okay, now you can only order this card when there is money in your account. When there's no money, you can order. So there is also a live chat. So initially, I'm not familiar. What I do is I click on the live chat. They are quite responsive. They will answer your question. Now, I'm talking about how to set up transfer. There are two here. The first one, request check, forget about it. It's only for Americans. For Malaysians or any other country, Singapore, Malaysians, Thailand, Taiwan, So there are two. Either local bank or wire transfer. Wire transfer means TT. Previous wallet. There is no local bank. Or wire transfer. And every time you transfer is 20 USD regardless of amount. Now wire transfer is only 12 USD, is cheaper. But they have local transfer, it's only 3 USD. But local transfer is limited. You have to click on and select the country. Now, by the way, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, all these countries have got local transfer. So that means they have an account locally that can transfer the money. They will only charge you 3 USD. So for Malaysians, Singaporeans, forget about wire transfer. Click local bank transfer. Excuse me. Now, once you click on the local transfer, this is what you will see, this page. Now, all you need to do is to change the bank country to Malaysia or Singapore or Thailand or Taiwan, or Hong Kong. So once you change if your country is not there, then you have to use the wire transfer. Understand? But for Malaysia, Hong Kong, and Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, not a problem. So you click on Malaysia, it will be in ringgit. That means they will auto convert using market rate. No, using the bank rate, not market rate. Market rate is higher. You can never get market rate. So you put in your shift code. If you don't know your shift code, you can go online and check and type in your set code. If you do not know the set code, because actually Malaysia no need set code, but I don't know why this platform they still ask for the sort code, not set code, sort code. Shift code will do. I tried putting NIL, N-I-L. You have to put in something. I was rejected. So what I did was I go to the chat there and ask them, and they provide me. If you do not know, this is a Maybank. Maybank is 270000. There are 50 at the back. This is the sort code. And then this is going to be your local bank account number. If you're using, like for example, this one is a Maybank, you put in a Maybank account number. All right. Account type, personal. Now you cannot put in a third party account. Like for example, if this account is your name, but you attach your husband Maybank account, cannot. You will get rejected. Because when I set up my account, I accidentally put in a different name account number. Because my LIfeWave account is registered under my wife, Kumari, and I used my account. I was rejected. I did not do it deliberately, but it's also good, at least I know, So no third party. So then you fill in whatever, all the information. It's quite straightforward. Then after that, they will ask you to verify your bank account. You have to submit. You have to submit screenshot your bank statement. You don't have to submit the entire bank statement. Normally, nowadays, we don't have bank statement anymore. We download a PDF copy. But if you have, what you need to do is to screenshot the top portion of your bank statement. You don't need to show how much inside the top portion. They want to verify your bank, your name, that's it. All the information they want to verify, that's it. That means this account is yours and this is legit. All right. So you need to upload your bank statement. After that, then you will see this email. They have received your documents and they will verify. It will also take 1 to 2 days. After that, when your bank is verified, all right, it will appear here. Either bank account or wire profile. Forget about wire profile unless your country does not have the bank account part, the local bank. For Malaysia, Singapore, no problem. Bank account. And every time you want to transfer, you just click on either one. Just click select. After you click select, pop. Let me show you the difference. Bank account and wire transfer. It's exactly the same, but the fees are different. This one charge you 3 USD per transfer. The wire transfer charge you 12 USD. So why pay more? So all you need to do, you also need the PIN. Put in the amount that you, they will calculate, they will deduct the 3 USD. Then remember to choose only the bank account. Bank account means local transfer. Don't use the wire transfer unless your country don't have. So all you need to do, here you can also set automatic transfer. But of course, if you the first time you need to do a transfer by yourself. After that, you can set automatic transfer. In the automatic transfer, you can set the frequency either every month or every time you receive a commission. So if you have a business partner, they are not IT savvy. If you set account for them, this is what I do. I will make a transfer for them, and then after that, I will set auto transfer. I set auto transfer, meaning to say that every time the money goes into the to this wallet, from the back office to the wallet, it will automatically go to his bank account. So he don't have to ask me to do it again. I set it only once for them. All right, now, this is not Wise is not an e-wallet used by LIfeWave, but a lot of people are using Wise. Wise is a very popular, also you can say it's an e-wallet, but what happens is, when you have a Wise account, if you don't know how to set up Wise account, ask someone who knows. Please ask around. My son actually asked me to use Wise initially. Because transfer to Wise is only 25 cents per transfer. Because inside Wise, you can open a Malaysia account. Then after that, you can open a US account. You can open account in 50 countries. Then you can transfer just like a local bank. Then you do the conversion inside. Okay? If you do not know how, ask someone who knows. Use your handphone and set up so you can transfer money into your Wise. Then from the Wise, you can transfer to anybody. You can transfer to third party, no problem. All right. Now, we also have an InTouch app. You can also download. The InTouch app also have got plenty of information. You can also access your back office from here. Now, before I go on, before I stop this, I think I also need to highlight to you what are the important things about our LIfeWave business. Take the opportunity so that you understand a bit more rather than just the back office and the e-wallet. Now, let's go on. Just give me a bit more time. I think it's worth your time if you really seriously consider building this business. Now, actually, we pay out 4 bonuses. Forget about retail profit because I do not encourage people to sell product. Don't sell product. Unless you if you create a website and you put a link there. All right? So if you were to sell a product, of course, you'll make 50%. It is actually very, very good margin. But if you sell it to your friend, friend will become no friend now if they know. You know how sensitive. If you sell me, you can buy 100 USD extra dinner, you sell me 150. So I would rather want to sponsor them into the business and let them buy at cost, at wholesale price. But I will be paid this product introduction bonus from 15 USD to 500 USD, depending on the package. All right. I would not want to go into detail on this. Okay. The higher the package that they enroll or upgrade, the more commission you'll be paid by the company. Then the third commission is the binary. This is a very important commission. Now, if you do not want to maintain your account, you can still make money from sponsoring people. The company is very generous. This is the only company I come across that you don't need to maintain your account. You still get paid by sponsoring people. But if you want to earn this bonus can be very, very lucrative because you can get paid 100 maximum to 25,000 maximum per week. Imagine. Our senior in US, Dr. Roy Saujono, every week he maximum 25,000 only on binary. So 3 very important special benefits is we use a half cycle ratio, meaning to say that you need 660 volume on one side, the other side you only need 330 volume. So if you are building the business, it is important for you to maintain your account. And then 100% volume rollout, there's no dilution and there's no flushing as long as you maintain your account active. Minimum, how much? 55 BB, any one of the patch. But if you choose to build the business, I would recommend you to move up to manager level. Very, very important level. Why? Because once you reach up to manager level, your binary commission maximum will be 1,500. 30 cycles. One cycle is 50 USD. So all you need to do is to enroll as a goal or upgrade to a goal. Must be a goal. Okay. And maintain active not at 55 but 110. 2-pack. It will be the maximum 110. Even when you reach to the top level. Senior Presidential Director is still 110. And all you need to do is to sponsor 4 silver. That is the minimum. But of course, I'm going to show you a method of building the business so that you will have a strong network and you will collect commission regularly every week. Okay, even though if you can maintain at the manager level, if you can maximum, it is 1,500 a week, 6,000 a month. It's still very good income. And the last income is called the matching bonus, which is very good. This is also a form of passive income. In my presentation, I always compare with property. If you were to make, you see the amount of commission you can make. If every one of the people, first level, everybody just make 100 on binary commission. You see how powerful is this? 5, if 5 were to sponsor another 5, is 25. The 25 each sponsored 5 will be 125. Each person make 100. You see how much commission you get on matching bonus? Up to 3,125. So if you were to have regular after 5 years of building, I would say, it would not come overnight. Let's say you collect 3,000 on your matching bonus, 2,000 on your binary, you stop sponsoring, you got no PIB, and you don't sell, you got no. Only these 2 bonus is 5,000 a week. Times 4 weeks is 20,000. 20,000 you times 4, take 4. Interest rate, this exchange rate, USD, 4 times 4 is 80,000. This is passive income. If you want to compare to property, you know how many property you need just to collect 80,000. Okay, so all you need to do is to qualify manager. So manager is very, very important level. It's only one ranking up only. Regardless of what enrollment pack you come in, manager. Please qualify manager. And maintain your account at 110 BB. I tell you, it's not enough. Every month, I need 17 patch I buy for my own use, for our whole family. Okay? 5 of us, including my mother. Me, my wife, 2 kids, and my mother. And you just need to do your duplication. Duplicate your team, that's it. Now, I'm going to show you an example of one of the brand partners matching bonus. You take a look. This is only 2 level. You can actually have matching bonus up to 3 level. Why not the 3rd level? Because you need to qualify. There are certain minimum qualification. This is only on 2 level. You see how much? This is 965 USD 1 week. Imagine if a few more years, 2,000-3,000 just on matching bonus. What about binary? So you can create it. You can create very lucrative weekly passive income. You see, it is even possible to make money just on one leg. Imagine today if you would have recruited Jin Long, you are Jin Long's sponsor, how much matching bonus you'll be collected. Okay? So remember, this is a business. If you were to operate this as a business, it will be a business. So everyone, in business, if you run your own business, you need to pay your employees. Yet you also need to pay, your supplier and things like that, For this company, they need to pay us. At the same time, they need to remain profitable. Certain amount of profit the company need to keep. If the company overpay, the company bursts. What happened to us? There are companies who overpay. They close down in Malaysia operation. The company is just near our office. There used to be an American company. They overpay. So it is not good. Now, this company, LIfeWave, is very, very generous. I have never seen a company that pay out so high. 60% dollar amount equal to 60%. Now, why do I? So they have a payout cap of 60%. Anything more than 60 will be overpay. Now, what do I mean? What do they mean, the dollar amount? There are plenty of direct selling paying 60%, some even higher, but not on the dollar value. Now, let me give you an example. What do I mean by dollar value? Example, a gold pack. A gold pack costs, I round out to USD 500, and you get 275 PV. If it is 60% on PV, on the point, 60% on 275 will be 165. So that means the bonus pay will be 165 will be allocated for bonus. That is 60% on PV. But you see, if 165 you divide back by 550 times the percentage is actually 33% actual payout. So many companies, they play around with this. But nowadays, people are very smart. They know how to calculate. But those days, 60% are very high, 60% on what? We all, LIfeWave, is 60% on the dollar value. That means it's on 500. 60% on 500 is 300 bonus allocation. You see the difference? 165 and 300. Why our company can pay out so high? Why? Because, now let me ask you, margin high, good or not? Good. Of course it's good. Because we are dealing with technology. This is a proprietary product. Patented product. We are not sourcing product from, we are not OEM. We do not buy, we do not have to pay royalties. Manufacturing, everything is done by LIfeWave. It's only the distribution, the fulfillment we cannot do. You see? So the profit margin is very high. So we are 60% payout on the dollar value. So that means they have to cap this 60%. How they apply the cap? Now, if you do not understand, it's okay. But at least you know what is 60% on dollar. Now, this one, if you do not, it's okay. Right? Now, assuming that this week global sales is 10 million. So 60% is 6 million. So that means total payout will be only 6 million, no more. Okay? So the company will keep 4 million because they still have to pay manufacturing, raw material, staff, and also have to keep some profit. So PIB is the product introduction bonus where you sponsor people, you get paid. 100 means 100. There is no capping. Binary commission, first 4 cycle, no capping. Full, they pay you. And any extra promotion, just like Black Friday, they give 30% discount on Ala Vida. We sold 2,500 sets. Those are promotion. Promotion, that means they minus 30% is also effect, isn't it? So they will calculate. Assuming that PIB plus the first 4 binary plus promotion, assuming the total is 2 million, they already used payout. So that means the remaining numbers to be paid as bonus is only 4 million left after the initial payout. So which means to say that binary and matching bonus, the remaining bonus will be affected. Assuming that based on calculation, the remaining binary and the matching bonus comes out to 4.5 million. So if they pay 4.5 million bonuses, that means LIfeWave will be overpaid because the remaining is only 4 million by 500,000. This is what it means. So they will have to apply the cap. That means they use 4 million divided by 4.5 and they will get a 0.888 point per value. So that means they will adjust they will have to minus 0.1112. Final bonus will be adjusted to 0.888. You know what I mean? So that means you will adjust. I'm going to give you some live example because we have been building this business for 2 years. So I have screenshot some of them. Now, this you see this bonus here, is minus 9%. Minus 9%. So this is the remaining. And then you see minus 15%. Why so much? First year, company do a lot of promotion. Then minus 17, higher some more. Minus 11.18. Minus 8.5. Sometimes high, some depending. This one is the highest. 21.4. No more already. This is the highest. Only happened once. Okay, don't worry. Because they changed. Last time when you hit the maximum, there's no flushing. Now flush. So let's say, for example, if you are a senior presidential director, you hit 25,000 this binary bonus. Whatever remaining will be flush. Last time no flush, that's why it's so much. So now no more. You don't get this anymore. But sometimes there is zero. You see, not necessary. It depends. So this company, but actually, can the company want to save money? Whatever figure they put, we don't know what. But this company is very good. But sometimes there is surplus. Surplus, if the company keep quiet, that means the company will make more profit, isn't it? But not LIfeWave. LIfeWave will pay out. You see these three payment. How come twice? How come 2 times? You see 2 times or not? How come 2 times? Because surplus. They pay you. So that's why I say that LIfeWave is a very honest and very generous company. Thumbs up. Good. So good to know that, the other day I was talking to a new business partner. He's a Singaporean. He have actually been involved in quite a number of MLM companies before. He says that he have never seen a company which is so generous, so flexible. All right. Now, after 2 years of building the business, okay, when people ask us, hey, how do you build this business? How to become a manager? And we found out that, manager very easy. All you need to do is you must be a gold and then sponsor 4 silver. And we found out that these people, even when they make manager, after they make manager, they are very shaky, they are not strong. Even after that, they become a director, they are not strong. How come then when we go back and analyze, how come people like myself, Guan Chun, Cindy, and some of the other leaders like Johnson and Dennis and Jonathan and some other people, within our own team, Team Sinaran, how come we find that these people, their income are getting better and better? My income is actually, increasing. Then we found out that actually we have got a method of building, but we do not put it into step-by-step structure to teaching. So the other day, I actually sat down with a few people, a few leaders, and we analyzed and we found out a method. It is not anything new. We have been using this, but we put it into proper step-by-step method. I am doing the slide presentation, and after I have complete, before the end of this year, we will do an official launching, and we will teach you the step-by-step method. Okay, the method is pretty simple. You can go back and analyze. I just briefly tell you how it works. It's called the 642 system. Now, this name may sound very familiar. Some of you may have been in and out of some other MLM companies. You have heard, okay? Actually, the name sounds the same, but because we are building binary, it actually originated from a top distributor from the A company, which has been around for many, many years. So the name is the same because that is not binary. That is the breakaway plan. The numbers are the same, but we found that this coincides with our plan perfectly. So how do you build it? Very easy. This is a 90-day fast track. Some of you say, 90 days, I want to build to senior director. 90 days is it possible? Yes. Many of us build, serious builder. The moment you decide to build, I'm not talking about the day you join. You can do it in 90 days. Senior director, it's not difficult. So the first 30 days is recruit 6 go, sponsor 6 go. How? Possible. Just talk to 2 person a day. 30 days, you talk to 60 people. You just have to sponsor 10% of them. Can you do that? You can. I recruited first week 9%, 6 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. First week. If you can do it in 1 week, better. Recruit 6 gold in the first 30 days. This will build momentum. Then in the second 30 days, out of the 6 goal, you work with them and build 4 of them to manager. But you don't stop sponsoring. You sponsor 4 more new person and place it underneath. That is the second 30 days. The third 30 days, out of these 4 manager, choose 2 to build them to directors. And you don't stop sponsoring. You sponsor 2. You sponsor less and less. Because why? Because you will have to spend time in helping them to build their network. So as long as you can build 2 directors, you will have enough volume and the qualification. You need 2 directors, you will become a senior director. If you can do that, your senior director position will be very, very stable. You have built the momentum and you have built the foundation like us. So the details I will roll out. I'm still preparing on the PowerPoint. You will be very soon. We will be doing a full launching and in step by step how you are going to build. All right? Stay tuned. Please remember this first. You can screenshot this. 642 90 days fast track to senior director. We're going to call this the Team Sinaran 642 business system. All right? So how to check? Very important. This is your business. Please go to your back office and in the middle you can see this. 92% next paid rank is manager. That means you click on view promotion details, you will know what is lacking. What are your qualifications? That's the last one. 1 of 2. You see, you need 2 personally sponsored active silver. You are short of 1. Please do not, our 642 do not follow the company minimum requirement. Minimum is only 4. People will ask, why 6? Company say only 4 silver, you only need 6 gold. Why? Do you want to become a director? Then you need 6. Do you want to become a senior director? Do you want your downlines to qualified manager, to qualified directors? They need 6. So why not start with 6? Start right up front. Start with 6. Everybody will follow. Then you will have a strong network. All right? So you must also know what is active. Please learn this by yourself. It is your own business. Okay? So paid as rank and lifetime rank is totally different. So always maintain as paid as rank. And I have already went through the active key. Now, teamwork makes the dream work. All you need to do is to build a very strong foundation. Now, for this, I will probably need another about 10 to 15 more minutes to go through the binary placement strategy. A lot of people do not know how to place. But this is not, it's entirely up to you. You have the final say. This is only a suggestion now. So what you do is, if you are new, when you click onto your account, you will see your left and your right is empty. Every one of us need to build 2 sides. There is no such thing as 1 side built by your upline. No. Because if you want to become a manager, you need 2 on the left, 2 on the right. You want to become a director, you need 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Even though there are people who place on 1 side, you still need to sponsor people. Placement it's not considered. It's not a requirement. Placement only will help you to accumulate more points. That's it. You still need to personally sponsor people in. So first is find out where your sponsor placed you, whether on the left or on your right. So if you are placed on your right, so that means the right side is your common leg. Your common leg. So according to this strategy is the first one you put on the common leg. But can you put on the other side first? Yes, you can. But why we suggest you to put on the common leg? Because this is called paying it forward. You are more generous. You pay forward, then people will. I tell you, this is what goes around comes around. Okay? Or you can call this a karma. Okay? So normally, but there are people who actually defy gravity. They want to go. It's entirely up to you, But normally, I would recommend you, according to this payment strategy, Please do not know. You do not know which one is the builder. You do not know. Sometimes you get underdogs. In MLM, there are plenty of underdogs. People you think will not build will start building. People you got high hopes, they will stop. They were not going to move. So the second one you put on your left. Can you put two on the right first? Yes, you can if they are common friends. So normally we categorize them as what? A social group. Assuming you got a few social group. I got classmate group. I got working colleague group. Then I have got recreation group. Let's say, for example, I'm a bicycle enthusiast. I got a group of bicycle friends. Then I group them one side. Then if you are one guy who likes to go and drink, you got drinkers friend. Then you classify them. You classify them under social group. So you place them all under the same group. If they don't know each other from the same, you can separate them. If let's say two of them are classmate, your own classmate, one you put left, one you put right, can or not? Of course can. But later on, they will become competitors. Everybody will fight over the same, But if you put them on the same side, it's different. Because no matter who sponsored the next classmate, it will be placed under the same line. So that's why it will be working in synergy for better economic effect later on. Then the third one, normally you put it onto your left, onto your inner leg. You can still put it on your right side if you want to, if they know each other. Then, of course, the next one you place on this side. If you see someone sponsored, place a senior, you place it underneath. You keep on doing this left, right, or right, left, left. Up to you. You monitor. Remember, everyone have to build two sides. Please just do not depend on your seniors to place people. It is not counted. You can only get the points. So everybody have to do two side placement. All right? Always place on the outer leg. Just do a V formation. Inverted V formation or A formation. Never place someone on the inner leg. Unless you got special reasons. Why? If you place it on the inner leg, this person will become an orphan. Nobody is going to help him inside. He will be by itself. So you just place it on the outside until you get a builder. Okay? Now, if you can't see anyone at the bottom, it's okay. Let's say if your right team, up to 3 level, the binary 3 viewer, you don't know whether there's number 4, number 5. Actually, on top, you can see a number there. So what you can do is, you click bottom left or bottom right. Once you click the bottom left, the last person will appear. So how to place? Very simple. If you place on the left, you click bottom left. If you want to place on the right, you click bottom right. Bottom right, you place right. Bottom left, you place left. So it is always on the outer leg. Okay, now, there are certain terminology or, the direct selling people always use one. Okay, but not to say you cannot use, you can still use, but sometimes in a group, we don't want to let people know we are, but some people, they label direct selling like monster, I don't know, I used to have friends who see, hey, Ronald, again, are you another direct selling? That kind of thing. We don't want. So please do not let other people put a signal, If you try to talking to people, you open your mouth, people know, yeah, another direct selling, I know. They will straight away, close their mind. They don't want to listen. So how? Very easy. So these are some of the no signals. I mean, this is only a suggestion. It's up to you. Sometimes it's difficult to change. Like I joined LIfeWave. You don't join LIfeWave. You started a LIfeWave business. You started a business. Okay. So I am a LIfeWave member. I'm a LIfeWave distributor. We don't use that. I am a LIfeWave brand partner. I do direct selling. I do MLM. I run my own business. See, I have got a part-time business, You use words like this. There is a BOP or OPP. Oh, you used to call OPP those days, opportunity meeting lah. BOP mean business opportunity presentation. It's the same thing lah. Or LIfeWave meeting. No, you said there is a LIfeWave business event. I would like to invite you. Now we use the word roadshow. We have got a LIfeWave roadshow. I would like to invite you to come and take a look. We have live demo, live, This is fantastic, You use words like this. My sponsor name is Cindy. My upline is Cindy. Very, very common. Can you use it? Of course, you can still use it. But sometimes when you're open in the public, you want to introduce to a new person, you say, this is my senior partner, Cindy Hon. This is my senior partner, Nguyen Chun. Whatever upline we call senior partner. Senior partner in the accounting firm, they call senior partner. In law firm also, they call senior partner. It's more professional. Okay, I want you to meet my downline, my upline, or what line, sideline, or my upline, those days. No, I want you to meet my teammates. I want you to meet my working partners. I want you to meet my business associates. There are so many terms you can use. So, this is only a suggestion. You use this word, it sounds a bit different. But of course, not only I'm only suggesting, there are many companies also, they are using terms like this. Right? Now, if you want to build this business, this is something very, very, very important. I would like to highlight, this is going to be the last slide. Please bear with me, give me another 1 minute. Gratitude is the most important thing to build your LIfeWave business. Not only LIfeWave business, even in life, in anything we do, we have to show gratitude. The person who introduced me to this business is Cindy Hon. So I am forever gratitude. If it is not because of her, I will be still doing training. And during the pandemic, as a trainer, even though certified trainer, so what? Nobody is going to give you training. Your income goes to zero. You know what I did during the pandemic? I go and do Grab food, just to get my time occupied. And I'm 63 years old now. Today, the income is very good. Much better than even, before the pandemic, I was doing training. Today, training becomes my part-time business. So for this, even though Cindy Hon is my downline in our previous MLM engagement, but she's very smart. She make the money, she reinvest. So today, she owns 7, a franchise cafe. Very well to do. So for this, you have to be grateful, Because when you are grateful, it changes you and also your mental health. When you are grateful to people, to other people, not only your sponsor, to anyone who have helped you before. Because one thing leads to another. Gratitude is associated to greater happiness. It helps people to have more positive emotion, enjoy good experience, and build strong relationship with others. Fantastic. So with this, I would like to say thank you very much. Okay. So if you want to know more, and this session is recorded, and I will edit, probably put it into our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is called Team Sinaran. You go to YouTube, you type Team Sinaran. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. There are plenty of YouTube videos. All right, on the presentation, on the back office, on setting up whatsoever. Please go and listen. And when we roll out our step-by-step 643, Team Sinaran 643 business system, please, okay, spend some time, learn how are we going to put it into a step-by-step guide for you to build your senior director in 90 days. So with this, thank you very much. So I will stop share and I will stop this recording, and I will open to any question. I think I still have another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, thank you very much.